And hello again, everybody. Welcome on back to another episode of Factorio, where we try to pick up where we left off in the last episode by expanding our multiple different levels of production. So obviously right now, I just expanded our circuit production, so that'll be a little bit faster. And I feel like we might be in a spot to maybe finally try and sort out getting our stone and stone bricks. That way we can make the steel furnaces pretty easily. Let's go ahead and grab the next thing. And yeah, I want the stack inserters so that way our normal inserters can also start getting faster too as we upgrade that. Because eventually they'll give passive bonuses to normal inserters, so instead of making the stack ones, you can just have the regular ones draw multiple at a time, which is pretty nice and useful, especially for like the long range ones, which you need in order to get stuff from a distance. But yeah, so hopefully everyone is doing well today, and looking forward to having a good session of just trying to take care of some things. Honestly, I think what I might do is we'll just put a couple of furnaces here, and we'll just have it draw from the main belt because we're not using the stone for anything in particular at this moment. And then we can grab the stone over on the other side. And as we do that, we can start at least putting it into probably just a chest for right now. And then I can manually feed things for a little bit. And yeah, so we'll put that there, and that way we can do this and this. There we go. You'll come here. And now all I gotta do is hook it up to power and start feeding coal in, which luckily we have plenty of coal. Can I do... Yes, I can. Nice. Cool. That makes it nice and easy. Bring this on over. Start getting power in there. Stone bricks will get starting to be made. I don't know. Sentences like that are always the worst to me because it's like, that doesn't sound like there's a good way to actually phrase everything, but whatever. And obviously we're starting to cap out on power, so our goal is, I think, let's grab ourselves some solar panels. And I'll wait till I get one more right quick, so you can just have a solid 50, or a solid 100, I should say. And we're gonna put you in the corner, and figure we can just go ahead and start producing our solar power over here. And then later, once we upgrade to having the accumulators, we can start doing some more work on rearranging things and whatnot. So obviously, and luckily, I can go ahead and stockpile a little bit of wood because I tend to run out of that. Still probably need to get the upgrades for better power, not production, but power poles. There we go. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so now, because right now we can only do so much, so let's see here. We'll place Yeah, I'll probably just move. Right, let's see how much we can do with our current power poles and stuff like that. So I can get one to cover them like that. So we might be able to just do kind of like lines like this. And now that it's nighttime, though, obviously they're not going to help us much, but they'll at least be able to help us during the day. And, oh, okay. Well, we'll go like this then, and there you go. And we can go ahead and create another row here. And we'll start here. Oops. We'll do that. And then we'll do... it's gonna mess it up every time because it's like, oh, well, it's still in range of the one down here. Which, you know, is annoying because I could, instead of being able to just run in place, I have to place it manually, but it is what it is. And honestly, I think we'll just use all of the solar panels that we have for the moment and go from there. Because like I said, the main goal is, at least during the day, we'll have better power production and then hopefully be able to catch things up from there. Gotta make sure everything is... There we go. And I will start bringing this on back. Cool. So now we've got some more power coming in, and during the day at least we should be okay. Go ahead and make another row here. And we are now out of what we had in our inventory, which is okay. Connect you up and you up. Stack inserters are done. So this next level is the first one that'll give us the bonus on it. I think my hope is to start producing steel furnaces. How much we got? Okay, we got a good bit. So let's go ahead and we'll set up a manual setup just for filling in, you know, the stone bricks and the steel. And we'll start producing ourselves some steel furnaces. So we'll set you there. Go ahead and make a chest. Place you down there. We'll do fast inserter, put stuff in, and I want to start making you. And from here is where we will place our stone bricks and our steel. And okay. I was like, we're producing enough of these. Let's go ahead and cap it at 150, and we can just expand it little bits at a time. That way we can add some more steel into here. Make sure not to have the gear wheel. So we'll start making you, and I'm really excited for when we can get to robotics because it'll do a lot of good for us. Go ahead and make you. There you go. And since we're manually filling it, let's go ahead and just let it run its course. So now if we want things to keep up, all we gotta do is use half. Or I guess actually right now we just need to replace everything with double. No, not double. We just can replace these in a 1-for-1 ratio and it'll be fine. Because since we doubled the belt speed and we're doubling the crafting speed, that's where the main difference is going to come from. Like I said, honestly, I'm still not sure as to why it's only balanced on one side, but there's probably something I'm missing. As normal. And let's go ahead and we'll replace you, and you. And yeah, it must just be because of the way that things are drawing off of the belt. Like when it gets up there's got to be something that's going weird balance-wise, but who knows? I'm gonna put this here, and soon we're gonna reorganize this toolbar down here because I like having that organized to just know where everything is. So I'm going to grab you. Because at the end of the day, things should be running like pretty evenly, but maybe I just need to rebalance it before we keep going up there. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh yeah, I guess we'll do that, that's fine. But since this is the red one, we'll do that and that. And I figure that's probably gonna really mess with our power at nighttime. But that's okay. Come up over here and, well, hold on. Right now, probably want to upgrade these to reds. And with this being reds, we'll be able to do a little bit more. Or at least we can just prep it for getting upgraded to the next level of smelters. And yeah, obviously that's going to be the main pain, is having to build all of those, whatchamacallit, underground tunnels. Which, you know, it might be worth it just to set up a little setup to like produce gears automatically. And you know what, here, we'll take this and we're gonna turn that into here. And what do I need for this? 10 plates and transport belts. You know what, I'll do that. We'll put some iron plates in here. And we'll actually take out of here and we'll put you in there instead. And I think we'll replace you with this right quick. There we go. Get that done and make our gears produce faster. Make a couple of fast inserters. There we go. And slowly but surely we will get there. Actually, I wonder what can I do? Oh, I need advanced circuits. Never mind. We will worry about that one later. Try and just get the best saturation we can for the moment. And first things first is we'll replace you there. And as we replace stuff, we should be able to... There you go. As we replace the tunnels, we can put them back in there, and then we don't have to keep actually making more and more. Unless, obviously, we want to, but that's why I made at least the extras, just so that way I can get the first bit started without worrying about it. Let's see here. Getting those started. Let's go ahead and grab some more of those. Just double checking time right quick. Yeah, maybe I just might need to rebalance before it goes into there, so that way, at least if it backs up here, I can have everything go into the other side instead of it just constantly being stuck at this point. Speaking of, though, let's actually go ahead and... Oh, that actually works out with what we were just doing with the stack inserters. Oh, no, wait, hold on. This is the next one that does it. Okay. My bad, I misread that. So I want to take... Cool, we've got plenty of engines right now. I'll take you. Come back down over here, upgrade how that one's making the iron right quick. And we will need to work on replacing these tunnels as soon as we can. By tunnels, I mean underground belts, but... Let's see. So, you... Ah, okay, there we go. And the last thing we need to do is just hook this one on up to power. There we go. We can actually have all this on one fast one. There you go. You come down, power here. And now we replace all of these with the red belts. And things should start being a little bit faster, a little bit better as a whole. And obviously we need some more saturation of the iron ore on here in order to actually get that to be able to keep up. Which actually might help us if we increase this first. So let's not worry about the stack bonus as much if we can hopefully get it caught up here. Got a bunch to replace on that side. But okay, cool. Yeah, we've actually started to catch up a little bit. Now, for granted, this left side's not doing anything because, you know, we've got plenty of iron plates. And I think I want to... Oh, already out of iron here. Which, you know, makes sense because it goes through a ton of iron to make the gear wheels. Because I almost use like a full stack per underground. It's definitely interesting how the rates of things can go and change so quickly in this game, but I think that's a lot of what makes it interesting, because there's a lot of parts to just kind of test around and mess with and hope that you can do something to make everything better. Okay, now we can grab this one. And yeah, you know what, we can replace that first. Let everything stay properly. And we'll come right back on up here and grab ourselves, hopefully, some more furnaces. I think I'll probably need to... Oh yeah, I do need to replenish the stone brick supply. So just grab as many as we can, and... all of you can go in there, you can take all of that. There we go. Get ourselves just making some more. And so it seems like during the day we should have plenty of power production. Yeah, it was like, that's doing plenty for us. And then the steam engines actually seem to have secondary priority, which is not bad. So, you know, we still will keep the steam engines because at night we're going to need the power that we can't get from the sun. During the day, we'll have plenty of power to push everything. Let's see here. So, car, I need iron, engines, and steel plates. So we'll just take you and you. And I just need to grab steel right quick. And we can make a car. Alright, so let's make a car. And set it down right here. Got plenty of coal for fuel. And we will drive. And try to cover a little bit of the map while we do some other stuff. I was like, because we know that oil's right there. We've got some more stone here. More stone there. This is a very stone-rich map, it feels like. They really want me to keep doing stuff with the stone. So I might be able to focus a belt just completely on... or focus a resource patch just completely on stone, and then use another one to focus completely on stone bricks. You know, that'll probably do us some good. We've got fighters over here, which I think aren't chasing me because I have not started attacking them yet, which I will greatly appreciate. And we will run into many trees as I try to drive through like dead forest land over here. Oops. It's definitely interesting, like, being able to just drive right by and be like, oh cool, they're not gonna kill me. Really, I just need to find a good spot for oil. Because I know, obviously, like I said, we have two, and this is infinite resources, so it's not like we're gonna run out or anything, but it's really gonna limit us at the beginning, unless I can find another spot that's got some good things going for us. Obviously, I'm not 100% sure about what the case is, and that is why I'm driving around. And also trying not to piss off the bugs. The last thing I want is for them to end my game. Wow, look, more stone. Just what I was hoping for. That's also going to be another issue. I mean, luckily, like I said, it's infinite resources, so we can do with what we have, but, you know, if we're not going to get any other resource patches anywhere nearby. Oh, there's some coal at least. That's something. Can't really believe that there's, like, no oil other than that one small spot. Oh, wait. Okay, we got oil over here. That's just going to be a pain to bring it over, but I think that's going to be what we do with trains in this game. Yeah, because that's a lot of resources here, and... Okay. So what we're going to want to do is focus on getting our trains to run over here and back. So the train get down there, be able to carry oil, and then we can... Yeah, I guess I need to figure out if I want to carry oil or if I want to... what I want to do. So there's definitely going to be some thinking to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get back onto base and actually wrap up the episode there. Oops. As I continue to just run into everything. So, thank you very much for watching. Gonna make sure to save to make sure that this is all backed up. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you want to see when I release content in the future, and leave a comment for any suggestions, feedback, anything like that. Like, as always, I try my best to respond and interact if I can. Any support is appreciated, and yeah, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.